What's up, guys? Zero here, bringing you some more Minecraft. As always, here we have Mr. Prime, Mr. Finest. I'm surprised to still watching my videos. He suggested Optimus Prime, which I troll old at, so he's gonna be named Mr. Prime. Mr. Prime is his name. Also, I actually went back and watched some of my videos, and I noticed that the videos are rather choppy. So I believe I fixed this problem in, what does this do? Power saver, max, balanced. Let's see what power saver does. Nothing. What does the max FPS do? Nothing really. So I'm assuming balanced would be the best. But yeah, so I think I fixed that problem. I was recording in too low of an FPS, and I knew that I was, but I hoped it just didn't do, it just looked fine, because I get laggy when I record in too high of an FPS, because my computer's a piece of shit. So I'm recording in 30 FPS instead of 20, and hopefully that'll fix it. I've been doing a little bit of work off camera, as we can go and see over here. Drop down here, and we'll go to our cactus farm. So cactus farm, drop down. Also, I fixed this to be too wide, because if you held forward and yeah, you would die. And I'm sure some of you realize that, and it's fixed now. But I figured out that the hard way. I was dropping down down here actually, and I just was pressing forward so I could get out faster, and you know, died. But as you can see, I've been doing some work. There's a stuck cactus, not much you can do about it. But this is my cactus farm, and it's an automatic cactus farm. We have some cactus waiting, so let's grab that and go over here. I've only collected a small bit, but it works. And basically, I'll go through this step by step on how I did it. I did not record this because I thought it would be rather boring to watch. I was kind of looking back at a tutorial. Might as well get this. I was kind of looking at a tutorial while I was doing it, so I'd imagine it would be kind of boring and had cuts every 30 seconds and stuff, so I just decided not to record it. But basically what I did was I placed lines of sand here with water on each side of them, and then I placed cactus every other one, and yeah, that's basically it. And then ow, and then I placed blocks right here. As you can see, it just popped off, because when it grows, it can't grow adjacent to another block, so it gets all mad and then just pops off. And yeah, so that's how that works. I can't really think of a way to fix this problem right here, because if you do this and you try and like put water over, you get dead zones in between here, so it's just kind of a problem that you have to deal with. So occasionally they get stuck back here, but normally they'll pop off once they try to grow and hit this block and fall into the water, and then just start flowing towards my collection zone. They'll flow off to this little ditch I made over here, that two waters converge and then flow to a certain center point where I just can pick up the cactuses. So if you want to make one of these, it's very easy to do. I'm not good with technical stuff, and I was able to figure this out rather easily. So yeah, that's that. It's pretty easy to build. You just make some cactuses. So let's put in our few cactus that we collected, and then another one fell. I just heard it. Let's go up and then witness our reed farm. The reed farm is doing some work. I collected quite a bit of reeds, or sugar canes, I guess they are now. I'll keep calling them reeds. But basically, I explained this in my last video. Yeah, you just put lines in dirt with reeds. Again, this probably isn't the most efficient way, like I did with my trees up there. Ow. But it's the way that looks pretty to me, so yeah, I like aesthetics more. And then the way I personally harvest them is I just start at the second level and then just hold down and then level them off to 1 high, because then they can keep growing and I don't have to go replant them all. I'm not gonna harvest them all because that'd be boring, but yeah, that's that. So what I think we want to do today, oh, there's another one who got stuck. Oh. But what we're gonna do today is build our wheat farm, I believe, and then yeah, and then will be our portal room, and then branch mine. But yeah, wheat farm is the thing that we will be doing today, I believe. So the way a wheat farm works, in case you didn't know, I'm pretty sure most of you do by now, is a wheat has to be within 4 squares of the middle, and I need to get seeds, but that's for a different thing. Actually, I believe they changed the way you receive seeds, and I need to go check that out. But yeah, so it has to be 4 or less squares away from water. So I think we're just gonna lay this out and kind of wing it. So we need more clean stone because we're gonna make it a layer higher and then fill it in with dirt, and then we'll decide how we'll lay it out. So I'm gonna go get that stuff. Ooh, some more trees grew. Ooh, pine trees grew. I like the way these pine trees look. Oh no. Yep, they're growing now though, with that little overhang. Okay, now we have this. We're gonna go down and plan this out. I'm running low on clean stone, so I put some more in my furnace. But I might have to make another trip or something, and I don't know why I'm using my stairs when I have my transportation system. I don't know. Probably makes a few people ragey, but it's cool. So let's quickly go check my cactus farm. Also, I put a nice little glass barrier around it. Got 4, nice. Put a nice little glass barrier around it because I'm not ever gonna need to get in there, and it'll protect me from rubbing up against the cactuses. So yeah, it looks fine. So let's place our clean stone here. And more cactus fell. Whoops. I'm almost out of diamond tools. I'm gonna have to make me, ow. That's what recording at 30 frames a second does to my computer. But I'm going to need to make more, diamond tools because, you know, they're almost dead, so probably take care of that this episode, maybe next, I don't know. I'll probably just make a new one whenever they run out. I feel like I ran through those rather quickly, but I don't know. That's a weird hole. Alright, and then I need to get some buckets. So let's run up, grab whatever clean stone I cooked, and then get some buckets. And I like the way my wheat farm looks when it's completely grown. It looks kind of like you have to chop through bamboo or something. I don't know, it looks cool. Okay, we got what we need, so let's go back down and take care of this. If I could get into my mining shaft. And again, I'm going back up just so I can use my transportation system. I'm just so used to using stairs. I don't know. I'll get used to it. I don't know. It almost feels like I'm scared to drop down. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I hate falling from high heights, even if I know that I'm not gonna die, and it is faster. It's you know. Go down here, place a couple blocks, place water there, and then place water there, and get creepy cave noises and move on, and place the rest of our blocks. Since I hate being silent while I'm doing this, might as well talk. Serenade you with my voice. Had hockey last night. Fucked up my hamstring a little bit again. I've never talked about that on my channel, but I have bad hamstrings. Yeah, I'm 14 and have bad hamstrings. Hop off. I've played goalie in hockey for 8 years now, and recently, starting last summer, I guess, I've started having hamstring problems. I pulled my left hamstring in last summer, and about 2 months after that, I pulled my right one. And my left hamstring was a grade 2 tear, and my right was a grade 3, or a level 3 or whatever. And basically what that means, oh, you need to grow wheat on grass, don't you? I don't think you do, maybe. I don't think you do, whatever. But as I was saying, basically tears and pulls of muscles are graded on a 5-point scale. 1 is basically like if you twisted your ankle and it was sore for a day or two. That's like a level 1. Like, you heard it, but it doesn't really matter. Like, suck it up and stop being a pussy. Grade 2 is a little bit worse. You actually tore the muscle, and it's kind of bad. Grade 3, just like the others, is just step up and can be kind of serious, but not normally. It's not that normally bad. Ooh, can't even talk today, and my voice cracks. It's not normally that bad. And then grade 4 and 5 is generally more of a serious problem, and surgery may be involved and all that great stuff. So I've had hammy problems all my recent life. So yeah, got this taken care of. Now how do we want to lay this out? I think every square of 4, so like 1 right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and right there. That works out fine. Yeah, right? Yeah, every 3. Cool. See if it works out fine this way. No. Kind of want to make that center. You can put that there and that there, and then try and get in there, and then that there. That looks good, right? I might want to expand these out 1 actually. Right? Oh, I'm struggling with this. That looks fine. I'm gonna go with my first instinct. Let's go up and grab some water. But yes, last night I had a varsity hockey game, and someone cut across the crease. Why is this not infinite? There we go. That was weird. Someone cut across the crease, and I slid over in some sort of a split-like motion, and felt the infamous pop that I've felt twice already. That isn't fun. And I don't think I pulled it again, but I heard it. I tweaked it a little bit. I'll be fine. I just need to stay off of it for a couple of days. That was weird. But after the second time I pulled my hammy, I went to physical therapy for about 6 weeks, and that sucks. Just a little tip: don't ever go to physical therapy if you don't have to. Now, I think what we're gonna have to do is go get some seeds. And to be completely honest, ooh, my reed farm's almost completely grown. See, that looks cool. To be completely honest, I don't really know exactly how to obtain seeds anymore. I think you just use it on grass still, but I could be dreadfully wrong. But I know Notch made some sort of update to it, and I haven't played since he made the update to it, so I'm a little confused. So I'm going to be winging this. So if I screw up, don't make fun of me. Or do make fun of me and get blocked. Woohoo. Alright. Get a stone hoe. And I don't want to do it in my immediate vicinity because I don't like the way it looks and it takes a while for the grass to grow back. So go over here. Does that give seeds? It's supposed to, isn't it? I know it has a certain chance, but I think that's right. Alright. Now that we got some daylight, let's go do this. I think that it might be you have to destroy tall grass to get seeds, but I'm going to try this out first because that's, I don't know. See, it doesn't look like I'm getting anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna use up this hoe and yeah, I'm not getting anything. I believe it's that you have to destroy tall grass now. Just gonna use up this hoe because I don't want a hoe sitting around. Alright, so that answered my question. Not quite sure where a hoe would be, or where tall grass would be. I believe I came across some on my way to the infamous pine tree. So I think we're gonna head in that general direction, but first let's grab our compass because I'm bound to get lost. So yeah, now we get to go on wild grass exploration.